So first and foremost, for this demonstration, I'm going to come in here and enable my work sets. I'm going to enable work sharing. That is the first step, is making sure that this is a model that has our enabled work sharing. And we're going to set up some work sets. Give it a few seconds while it's creating this for us. All right. So when it comes to work sets, every company is going to be different on how you set up work sets, and sometimes per project is going to be a little bit different for your work sets. I'm not going to tell you how to set up work sets in the way of what you want to have it as, but I've seen a pretty extensive amount of work sets used within a project, and I've seen it where maybe a few things are utilized. Maybe it's you break it up based on like your conduit and hangers, or when it comes to your different services. So the amount of work sets or how you break it up, it's totally up to you all. I'm going to create just some basic ones here. I'm going to create one for conduit, and create one for equipment, and I'm just going to give a good EQ. Do one for hangers. Again, you might do it for like underground versus overhead. You might do it by based on, again, like different systems or your services. So again, that way it's totally up to you all. I've also seen work sets being tied to an individual. So everyone has like their own individual work set. So at that point, if you, again, want to have that for the ease of work sharing, that is another thing I've seen as well. All right, so we had a nice base of some work sets, and I'm gonna hit OK here. So it's acting or asking me, do I want to have my cable tray as my active work set? Sure, I'll say yes.